So as you can see, we have quite a bit of empty space here. If I go back to my original, we have a lot of area here and here that's empty that we should probably fill. So if you go in here, you can actually drag to select certain images. I'm going to copy this butterfly right here. And I'm going to use, again, Command-C to copy. Bring it right in here. I'll paste it in. What we want to do now as we're filling the white space image is we want to make sure we're not hitting any edges. Things in the center are easily replicated throughout the entire image, and they don't need to be rendered on opposite edges or anything like that. The whole image will be repeated throughout. Let me save that, and you'll see quite a bit more going on right now. Alright, now we have a pretty good pattern going on here. And we want to make our pattern transparent so we can add some of the background. So what we want to do is come back over here and go back down to our first layer and just delete that. Now we have a transparent picture ready to go. As I said before, we're doing this for a website or a background desktop, so you can do file for save as web and devices. And you want to go right up here, presets, and pick PNG 24. Transparency selected, and you can just hit save. Alright, now what we want to do is open that file that we just saved. Let me open that one up. And what we want to do is we want to go to edit, and we'll go show all menu items, and we want to define this pattern so that way we can pull it up later when we create our background. Now what we want to do is create a brand new file. So I go right up to top, file, new, and we're going to make this one quite a bit bigger. You know what, let's do web. And we can go 800 by 600, and it sets it all for you, an RGB color, white background. Perfect. Now that we have this background, I'm just going to show you a simple gradient. Go right over here, just hold click the paint bucket, and you'll see the tool for gradient pop up. And right here you have your selections. This is a linear gradient, this is a radial, you have edges and corner designs. We're going to use a radial for now. You can just, click and drag. There we go. Now what we want to do is we're going to create a new layer, go up to edit, right up here at the top, and right down to fill. And we're going to layer this with our pattern. And so I'm going to choose my second pattern that I just created. Everything looks good. Click OK. And as you can see, it layers it right on top of my gradient. It gives it a cool fill. This is a pretty good looking picture right now, but again, the black and white is a little bit dull, especially with this floral pattern that is all in black and white already. So what we want to do is we're going to create an adjustment layer. And we can go up to hue and saturation right here at the bottom and just click that. If we click colorize, it's going to add some color to it. And I think I'm going to just drag it right over here, do a little bit of yellow. And there we go. We have a final image. Now you know how to make a complex pattern using smart objects.